Hey Cancer, welcome to Outer Space Tarot. I hope you guys are doing well. I am super excited today because we're going to go ahead and do your 2024 predictions. So I kind of made a little spread myself and I'll just let you know as we go along, okay? I'm also super excited because I got this really cool new camera and I feel like the color's a lot better. You guys are the first video that I'm doing this with, so not that it matters, but anywho, let's just go ahead and get into the tarot here, okay? So the first thing that we're looking at, dear Cancer, is what we're going to leave in 2023 or last year, okay? And so the first card that I got here is the Five of Wands, okay? I'm not doing reversals, by the way, for this spread, but anywho, yeah, the Five of Wands for what to leave in 2023. Just to state the obvious, Cancer, you need to leave conflict in 2023, okay? So maybe this has been with family, a significant other, friends, work. I don't know what it is. But yeah, like this Five of Wands here just represents, it represents challenge and it represents, oh my gosh, I can't think of the word, you guys. Conflict. Yeah, duh, I just said it. Okay, so anywho, yeah. So let's go ahead and clarify that, dear Cancer. But yeah, I really hope you guys have been well. I don't know about you guys, but I'm really looking forward to this upcoming new year. I feel like 2023 was okay, but I don't know. I just feel like collectively 2024 is going to be a lot better for everybody. So, okay, you know what? I have like two cards that came out. So, okay, I was only going to clarify this with one card, but since we have two of them that fell out, the Five of Wands is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords here, okay? So, Cancer, I feel like you guys have been working on something, but it's been a freaking nightmare for you with the Nine of Swords here. Okay, so I think that you're putting work into something, Cancer, that is just causing you more conflict than anything, okay? It's kind of time to like leave behind this nightmare that you've been in, and it's time to leave behind working on something that is just only causing a lot of turmoil for you, okay? So yeah, we really don't need any of that in 2024. So I'm not sure how that resonates, but I'm going to clarify with one more oracle here, okay? So yeah, I mean, it's real stressful when you're trying to put in work to something, and it's also a constant battle of like arguing. I mean, the Nine of Swords here, Cancer, really speaks volumes to me, okay? Like it's just, you're working around the clock for not much in return, for more stress than anything. So yeah, that's not going to resonate for everybody, but that's just what I'm getting here, okay? So, okay, we have Jupiter here, abundance. Yeah, you guys, I freaking love Jupiter. If you look right there on my little whiteboard, I have the symbol of Jupiter. Jupiter is the planet of luck, is the planet of expansion, and of abundance here, Cancer, okay? So this is really important here because once you start leaving whatever is causing that conflict in your life in 2023, you're going to see a lot of abundance here. So maybe there's something that you've been just physically present for all the time, probably spending money on with the Eight of Pentacles here. And it's just not doing you any good. It's keeping you stuck in this nightmare here in the Nine of Swords. So why keep putting work into something that is not helping you guys, okay? Yeah, so I feel like there's going to be a lot of abundance for you once you drop this attachment to whatever it is you have, okay? I feel like you have a lot of potential to move on to bigger and better things, and whatever's going on right now is kind of holding you back, okay? So second thing we're going to look at here is the overall energy for 2024. All right, ooh, okay. So the overall energy of 2024 here is the Eight of Wands, okay? So the Eight of Wands a lot of times represents a message, okay? Let me just kind of look that up in my tarot thing really quick. I kind of know the Eight of Wands. I usually don't have to do this anymore, but I just want to get a little bit more insight. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Eight of Wands. Okay, great energy and speed, efficient and productive mental processes, inspiration, and a great surge of energy. Okay, well, that's awesome. This is also the card of Sagittarius, which we have Jupiter here, and that is the planet of Sagittarius. So there could be like some type of, or not some type of, there could be a Sagittarius that's going to be very important to you in 2024. Alrighty, or you could just have Sagittarius highly aspected, or you need to be in the energy of a Sagittarius. Sagittariuses are very happy-go-lucky, outgoing, just kind of, not that they don't have a care in the world, but are very like, not always so serious. Maybe you've been real serious this year and it's like time for you to like, not be in your inner child energy, but more so to just be in that fun energy that maybe you used to be in before, okay? And I think whatever's causing you conflict is throwing you out of your element. It's causing a lot of just seriousness in your life. And it's like, who wants to be in that energy, right? So yeah, the Eight of Wands is a card of great energy and speed. The wands are shooting up from the Earth's surface, attaching to space flight, blah, blah, blah. The wands are cooperating with each other, moving in the same direction, so they become a single entity, a fleet of wands. Inspiration strikes, and suddenly you see the path that you will take over, around, under, or through your obstacles. You are firing on all cylinders, and your goals appear to be within your grasp. Okay, so as an alternative, you may be experiencing a great surge of energy. Now is not the time to hesitate. Rather, take advantage of this newfound energy to take you closer to your desires. Okay, be careful though, your energy may interfere with others, as the wands have disrupted a flock of birds. Okay, so you can see that on here. So yeah, I feel like you guys just dropping whatever the conflict is that's been happening in 2023. I feel like you guys just need to not worry about that and move forward. Like, these wands are literally moving forward. They're like, excuse me, get the fuck out my way, okay? So yeah, you guys, I really just feel that the overall energy is maybe you're gonna, I don't know, there could be something about you finally figuring out what you want to do in life, okay? Like, you guys could get some type of like really big inspiration. And I just get an energy of really moving forward with things, okay? Because it's funny, we have the Five of Wands of what to leave in last year, and then this year the overall energy is the Eight of Wands. So I feel like you're developing a little bit more, okay? So yeah, let's go ahead and see, let's clarify this Eight of Wands here. So yeah, I feel like you guys just need to move forward and not necessarily worry about interfering with anybody's energy, but not let anybody's energy get in the way of you and interfere with yours, okay? Because once we start letting people interfere, then things kind of just go downhill, okay? So that is clarified, Cancer, by the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is somebody who does a lot of research, okay? Something new, okay? So like I said, the Eight of Wands, I feel like you're going in a different direction, and the Page of Swords is starting something new. He is also a card of research. Excuse me. Page of Swords is also a card of doing research. Sometimes it's like internet stalking or social media stalking, but I don't feel that in this instance. You're kind of ready for a fresh start here with this Page of Swords. And if you see the clouds right there, those clouds are going away with the Page of Swords. So you guys are going to be getting some type of clarity this year, okay? Maybe you just didn't have clarity because you're so stuck in that Nine of Swords energy from last year. You guys are like stuck in this conflict from last year, okay? And it's like this year, 2024, you move forward, okay, with that Page of Swords there. So I really, really think that there's just going to be a lot of things that are happening for you this year, Cancer. And of course, like, tarot is not a guarantee. This takes action on your end. This takes you being able to make a change and to be ready for the change, whatever that is, okay? So let me go ahead and clarify that with an oracle card as well. But yeah, there's just, you know, a lot of new things coming. And I feel like with this Five of Wands in the beginning, it's just like people are getting in your way. Like, stop letting people get in your way, Cancer, okay? You can't do that anymore because it's just causing you this huge, like, nightmare, okay? And maybe with that abundance card in the first section for what to leave in 2024, maybe you have to leave a lack of abundance so you can be abundant this year. Did I say 2024, what to leave in 2023? Okay. Anyways, so, oh my gosh, you guys. So to clarify the Eight of Wands and the Page of Swords here, We have the card of Aries, which is act. So yeah, like this is basically like telling you to start something new, like act upon what you want to go towards. Okay, Cancer, like this is really important for you here. Okay, I feel like this is like one of the probably the most important message here in this whole spread is you guys need to act upon what you've been meaning to do. Okay, maybe you guys have just been stagnant, maybe like depressed, just unhappy. And now it's time, literally, Aries is the sign of action here, okay? Then you have the fastest moving energy in the deck. And then you have the Page of Swords, which is starting something new and some type of clarity. So, I mean, I can't really make this shit up, Cancer, okay? And 2024, I feel like this year is giving you the chance to finally do all that. It's like, I think some things are going to be cleared out of your way, whether it's you doing it or sometimes the universe just might naturally do that for you. So maybe if something is, you know, kind of scary that is cleared out for you, it's probably meant to be, okay? So especially if it's like a bad relationship, bad friends, you know, toxic family members, a job that, you know, is just no longer serving you, it's a lot better to just let it pass, okay? So what the blockages are here is the Tower. So yeah, you guys, we have another card of something being brought down and then a new thing being built, okay? Like this, there's all this very like intense energy for this year for you, Cancer. Not intense in a bad way, intense like the universe is going to tell you like, okay, Cancer, that's it. You're done with the situation. It's time to move forward. The universe is going to give you that chance. God or Buddha, whoever you believe in, does not matter to me. You know, like something is giving you a chance here, okay, to really like let something go to waste. And I was just saying that if it does suck, whatever ends, that's kind of what the Tower represents. The Tower represents an ending. Could be a very sudden ending a lot of the time, and sometimes it kind of sucks. But after that, it's like, okay, that really did actually need to happen. Like, there's no denying it a lot of the time. So I don't really see the Tower as a bad card. When I get the Tower, I'm like, great, something's going to be cleared out of my life now that I don't need, and another door's going to open, okay? So yeah, blockages here are the Five of Cups, okay, Cancer? So yeah, like you can't be too disappointed, okay? And this is a card of Cancer, the Five of Cups here, okay? Oh wait, no. 2, 3, 4 is Cancer. No, this is Scorpio. Sorry, Cancer. Okay, but it can represent Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. So yeah, you need to not be worried about being disappointed about this Tower moment that's coming towards you. Okay, these are your blockages here. So you guys really kind of probably just need to take a step back and say like, look, this is for the best. Maybe I don't want it to be for the best, but I kind of actually know it is. And I feel like whatever's going to happen for you, Cancer, it's like, you know, it's for the best. Like, but it's hard for you to let go because the guy in the Five of Cups, he's actually crying because he used to like the wine in those cups and he doesn't anymore. They don't do anything for him now. So yeah, it's kind of like a sucky feeling because something that used to bring him pleasure doesn't do that anymore. But, you know, that's okay. Like, that's why we move on. The world doesn't stop. It keeps on going. Days pass by and change is necessary. If nothing is changing in your life, that's kind of like weird, you know? So yeah, you guys, we have courtship. So for a lot of you, not all of you, there is a relationship that needs to come crashing down. And maybe it has before. Maybe this wouldn't be the first time. But I feel like it's actually really time for this to end and for you to like be in this Page of Swords energy. Like, yeah, I'm starting over. This is new, right? Because the page is, you know, we go from the page to the knight to the queen to the king. He can be a little bit immature, but you have to be okay with that, right? Like, you have to be okay with starting over and doing something else. And he's ready for it. Like the Page of Swords, he's ready for whatever comes his way. All right. So, yeah, you guys, there's, these cards are just almost like textbook, like easy right now. There could really just be a relationship here that, yes, it will suck when it ends. It doesn't even matter if it was a good relationship, a bad relationship. All endings just kind of suck. You get that anxiety at first of like, oh, what about this or what about that? We have these connections. We have this and that, but that goes away eventually, okay? And for that, I'm just speaking about like personal experience. You know, you can't just get, you know, it's like you got to rip the Band-Aid off sometimes, right? And if you truly know something is not serving you and it's really toxic and it's bringing you down, Cancer, you know, it's just time to move on from that, because how long are you going to let something hold you back, right? So, you know, again, this could be like, oh shoot, I only meant to get that one card. This could be even a work situation. It does not have to be courtship, but I feel like that courtship card just speaks to a lot of you that can be in really crappy relationships right now, okay? So for the good things of 2024, we have the Empress here, okay? So you guys, this is, okay, so you go, your blockages, right, is like maybe you don't want something to end, but it has to end. That ending is going to put you in the Empress energy, okay? She is a card of fertility and pregnancy. Now, I don't think this has to do with having a child. Maybe it does, but the Empress, she is starting something new. She's nurturing. So I feel like now, with this ending coming, you're going to be able to nurture yourself and put in work to yourself. And you also might actually be able to nurture your kid a little bit more if you guys do have a kid or kids. And because something was just holding you back from being in that, I don't want to say feminine energy, because we shouldn't really attach gender to these cards. But, you know, every male or female has masculine and a feminine side. So I just feel like you're going to be able to nurture yourself, Cancer, nurture your surroundings now, nurture your child or children, and have this abundance. You know, she has that food there, and the bottom half of her is a tree. So you're actually able to like plant yourself this year and have a solid foundation. And what was I just saying with the tower, right? This tower needs to be knocked down. The foundation is not that great, and a stronger tower is going to be built. Now you're going to have like some roots, okay? And it's like, I almost feel like it's harder to knock a tree down per se. So yeah, Cancer, I mean, if you want to really, really thrive, it's best to just put certain things behind you, okay? And it's hard sometimes, but it is necessary. Yeah, but by the way, the Empress, she has to be all four queens first before she could even think about being the Empress, okay? So she was the Queen of Wands, she was the Queen of Cups, she was the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So the Empress is like top-notch energy, okay, Cancer? So for that to be like the good thing of 2024 is like amazing. And, you know, if you are looking to conceive, Cancer, or reproduce, whether you are male or female, this could be a good sign. Maybe it's going to happen this year, right? Yeah, oh my God, you guys. And the Magician as a good things. Cancer, wow. Okay, so yeah, this is clarified by the Magician here. I mean, I can't really think of a better pairing, honestly. So yeah, like the good things of this year is you are actually able to manifest things. And I feel like with this Jupiter card, this abundance here, this is telling you like, hey, this year is your year to really manifest and focus on what you want. The Magician, and you know, it was funny, I was just saying how the Empress had to be all four queens of the elements. This Magician here also has all four elements. He has a wand there, a sword, a cup, and a pentacle. Okay, Cancer? So it's like this year you're able to get all of those resources that you need. Okay, and make sure you do use all those resources. You know, physical resources, monetary resources, okay, emotions, intellect, all of that. Once you put all of that together, Cancer, that's really going to just catapult you to move forward in life this year, okay? So, yeah, you guys, this is pretty crazy. Okay, and again, you guys, to clarify these cards, we have another card of Aries, okay? This is New Moon in Aries. It's time to take action, okay? So we have, how did I get Oracle cards from two different decks, Cancer? Sorry about the shaking there. Two different oracles that are cards of Aries, Cancer. Cancer, I can't make this shit up, okay? Like, hello. How did we get the card of Aries on both oracle decks, okay? One is, I forgot what it is. It's like star codes, and the other ones here are demonology cards. But come on, you guys. it is time to take action. It is time to act, you guys. Like, I'm in shock right now as to, like, this reading is like, I don't think any of my readings so far for 2024 have been this, like, in your face about something. So, and yeah, like, it's time to take action. The magician, he takes action to manifest things, right? So it's like he's doing all he can. So yeah, you need to act upon this, Cancer. It is very important for you at this time. You're going to be able to really manifest the heck out of this year. Okay, like, I mean, I can't make this up, Cancer. It's, wow. Kind of like blown away here, you guys, okay? So, going into the unexpected here of 2024, we have 2 more things left. We have the unexpected, and then with the last batch of cards here, we're going to focus on your advice, okay? Or your advice, or what to focus on, okay? So, the unexpected of this year is the Page of Wands. So we have another page, Cancer. So it's a new beginning, okay? There could be something significant with your child for some of you, okay? And again, if with the Empress there, if you are trying to get pregnant or conceive, this could be a really good sign for you guys, okay? You guys could be very fertile and abundant right now. So with the Page of Wands here, I think you guys maybe aren't expecting something new. You're not really expecting for things to change, but they are, whether you like it or not. And I think that coincides with this Tower here, because something is just going to, like, end out of nowhere, okay? And then you're just going to have a new, basically a new life, okay? And I don't know about you guys. I love transformations. I love it when things change. But, you know, I'm a Gemini, so I'm okay with change. I'm usually pretty adaptable, and I get bored if everything is, like, the same all the time, okay? Actually, I don't want that. I don't know what that was, but... Okay, so what is the page in the unexpected? What is that? Page of Wands. Okay. So, well, we have... these both fell out, so I'm just going to take them to clarify. So the Page of Wands, Cancer, is clarified by the 8 of Cups and the, can never do this right, and the Queen of Wands, okay? So, yeah, it's like something new is going to start, okay? And the 8 of Cups does represent, once again, you're emotionally walking away from something, Cancer. You guys are getting away from something here, okay? Like, and you were not expecting it, okay? And you weren't expecting to have to walk away from those emotions, but... that's just how it is, okay? And then we have the Queen of Wands here. You're going to be in your Queen of Wands energy here. The Queen of Wands, she does not care what people think. She does what she wants. She's confident, okay? And maybe you haven't really felt that way lately, Cancer. That's what I'm getting, is like something is really kind of like messed just with your just overall self-esteem. And the Queen of Wands, literally, she don't care, okay? Like, no fucks given with her. So yeah, I think you're not expecting for an ending to actually make you feel better. You're like, wow, like, I didn't want this to end, but I'm actually feeling a lot better now, and things are going well for me. So, okay, so we're just gonna do this last round here of the advice and what to focus on, okay? So what to focus on in your advice is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is the fastest knight, I believe, or the second fastest out of all the knights here. Again, this is a card of action. This is fire. So we can actually correlate this back to those 2 Aries cards of taking action. This is a card of action, Cancer. So your advice and what to focus on here, again, is some type of action, some type of forward movement, okay? Like, it just... Even if you're somebody that doesn't like change all too much, it's just kind of time to get out of that mindset. At least for now, you know, and then things can go back to being the same, you know, every day, Cancer. But I mean, I just really can't stress this enough. And the cards are just like, okay, like I said, what I said already, like, it's time to take action. It's time for something to end. Okay. I also feel like you just need to be on guard as well with this night. Okay. Like, just be on guard with yourself, okay? Like, don't let your guard down with certain people, all right? And so yeah, advice and what to focus on here is the King of Cups, okay? So you need to take action in order to, how would I say it? In order to keep yourself emotionally stable. Okay, this King of Cups is you, Cancer, and the Kings represent knowledge and like intellect. So make sure that you are in your King of Cups energy to where, yes, you are emotional. Yes, you're in tune with that, but you stand your ground. He is sitting on his throne and he's very stern. At the same time, he's very like, look, I'm here, I'm sitting here. What I said still goes. If you don't like it, I'm sorry, but this is how it has to be. Okay, so be in that energy. All right, it's kind of funny that we have, in this read, we have both the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups. So you kind of need to embody almost like both of these energies of doing what you want. Because the Queen of Wands is not always worried about people's emotions and what people think. The King kind of is though. So it's a balance of doing you. And if somebody doesn't like it, say, you know, I'm sorry you don't like that, but this is how it is, okay? And we're just going to get one more oracle to clarify that, Cancer, and then I'll get out of your hair. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, I can't even believe it's going to be 2024, you guys. I mean, 2023 just flew by like nothing. Okay, oh my God, you guys. Okay, so to clarify advice of what to focus on for 2024, as I can't make this up, Cancer, the end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay, like, and look, it's kind of funny how we got this Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Wands is on a seahorse looking thing, and that what is that, Capricorn? That ram, not that ram, that goat is almost has like a seahorse type of fin. So maybe seahorses are really important to you guys. Okay, maybe there's something about seahorses that you guys like. But yeah, you guys, so things are gonna go, like, it's gonna maybe be a little bit of a rocky start in 2024, but there's a lot of good things coming towards you, Cancer, okay? But I will leave your reading at that. Thank you so much for joining today, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.